Welcome student again, and we are at this time reading this story. Unit number 3, Friendship and Duty. This is at this time we are just only reading the central idea of the stories. Main lesson you must read at home. You have a lesser time, no problem at all. But what was inside the story we are reading? Already I am just putting one of the photos of this story here, and I will read the central idea summary of the story. The summary of the unit. This story, after 20 years, possesses the identical characteristic of William Sidney Porter. It means twisted end. The opening of the story reads that a policeman is on the beat along a deep people street, owning to chilly gust of wine. Except one or two shops, the business place have been closed. At that time, he spotted a man with an unlighted cigar in the doorway of hardware store. He gets the information from the man that he has been waiting for his friend as they made an appointment before 20 years. While talking, the policeman can see the face of the waiting man closely. Waiting man tells that the lastly before 20 years he dined with his friend Jimmy in a Big Joe Brady's restaurant, which used to be there that name before 20 years. He parted, promising each other that they would meet after 20 years. However, might come after listening to him. The policeman goes away. After a few minutes, a tall man comes there and introduces himself as a Jimmy. The waiting man was so happy that his friend was kept the appointment. Both of them, arm in arm, start walking and stood at the corner of the drugstore. Brilliant with electric lights, there the waiting man can see the newcomer's face and suddenly realize his arm, saying, "You are not Jimmy Wells. You are not Jimmy Wells." Giving the reason, he says that the 20 years is not such a long time to change the man's nose from a Roman to a pug. What is the meaning of Roman to a pug? Roman have a sharp nose, and pug means nose that is small nose. Then the tall man declares that he was been under arrest for the last 10 minutes. Then he gives him a note. The note was from Jimmy Wells, the police officer who met him before. The note reads that he could identify him to be a man wanted by Chicago police. When he struck the match, the light his cigar, but being his fast friend, he could not arrest him, and he had sent another policeman in plain clothes to arrest him. What a twist! Look, this is the central idea of the story. So you read at least 2, 3, 5 times, so you will even understand what is this behind this story. Here are Some question answer. What is the pen name of William Sidney Porter? The pen name of William Sidney Porter is O. Henry. Question number 2. Where and when the William Sidney Porter born? William Sidney Porter was born in North Carolina on September 11, 1862. How many years did William Sidney Porter live? William Sidney Porter lived for 48 years. Question number 4. Which are the most famous story written by O. Henry? O. Henry reads famous stories are 1. The Last Leaf, 2. The Gift of the Maggie, The Furnished Room, Cabbage and Kings are the most famous story written by O. Henry. Where was O. Henry's story a week published? O. Henry's story a week published in New York World magazine. When did the story a week write by O. Henry? O. Henry wrote the story a week from December 1903, means 1903 to January 1906. Means he takes some years, 1903 to 1906. Who is your best friend? Mention here your best friend name. So these are the some question answer. We can understand it. I really want to give you full detail with answer too, so you can read it easily. In next video, I will give you MCQ and the paragraphs and their answer also. Up to end this, please you kindly read it carefully 3 or 4 times, so you will be understand all this, and write down in your notebook carefully. Okay, still bye, see you.